Go Dogs! Hi, I'm Judy Pitsios, and I'm here with the Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Williams.
Hi.
I attended the most recent building tour at the middle high school. We're gonna share footage as we talk. Dr. Williams, can you give us an overview of what the community is voting on March 11th?
So on March the 11th, we're asking the community to vote for a bond referendum, repair, rebuild, and renovate referendum. And there's several phases to the referendum. It includes an addition to the elementary school so that we can house more of our pre-K scholars in that program and also our special needs kids. We want to make sure that we create programs to keep them in the district because every child in South Amboy deserves to attend a school in the district where they live with their siblings and their families. In addition to that, the middle high school roof needs to be replaced. It is maybe a little over 30 years old. We have several leaks in the building. The PCV flooring in the middle high school and also some flooring in the elementary school, I believe, that needs to be replaced. The auditorium seats are torn, need to be replaced. We have some bleachers in the gym that needs to be replaced. In addition, I believe there's a section in the gym right now that we can't even open and close. So we need to make sure the mechanics are repaired there. In addition to that, there's HVAC units, rooftop units, which is for our air conditioning and our heating. On the middle high school, that needs to be completely replaced. 3 units are currently not working. 1 unit is running constantly in the cafeteria, and we're afraid if we turn it off that we can't turn it back on. And so there are a lot of things that need to be taken care of, and our maintenance team have done things over the years. So they have been working vigorously in making sure that they address issues as they arise. But we're now at the pivotal point where we need to replace some things. We need to repair, renovate, and then also to rebuild.
Right, and so you were talking about addition on the elementary school.
Mm-hmm.
It's currently at capacity, right?
Absolutely. The elementary school is full. There's no more space to add any programs or classrooms at the elementary school. We desire to create programs, like I said initially, a special needs population, we can't. We've taken office spaces, we've taken other spaces to create classroom spaces. Our related service personnel, they're sharing spaces, so there's no more room in the elementary school.
So let's talk more specifically about that addition. What does it include?
So the addition, I believe it's about 8 classrooms. I don't have the specs in front of me. And those classrooms are going to be built with certain specifications that's required by the state. The code for pre-K requires a certain amount of space in addition to a bathroom in the classroom. Doesn't mean that all of the rooms will be used for pre-K, but it means that each room will be outfitted as such. In addition, if we're looking to bring back some special needs kids and to create programs, the restrooms will be in the classroom, especially for those populations as well.
This idea of needs versus wants, it keeps coming up at meetings. Let's talk about how the district figured out what's essential for this referendum.
So this has been a pretty long and tedious process. The board's committee, along with myself and our business administrator, past and current, we spent a lot of time looking at things that we felt needed to be done in both buildings and district-wide. And the list was quite long, and it was more costly than what it is now. And so we took and we brought things down to what we needed. And I failed to mention in my initial the science labs. They're 30 years old. They're not state of the art. They do not provide an opportunity for our kids to be competitive and to have those science classes that other schools have. And so the list was brought down to what we have because this is what is essential that we believe and we know is essential for the district. We're not asking for a track, which we would love. We're not asking to take and turn this auditorium into like a state-of-the-art amphitheater, which would be great. We're asking for the bare minimum and the necessities so that our children and our staff can have what's needed to thrive and to function and to move forward. So, and I agree with you, we keep seeing and hearing needs versus wants. Everything in this project is a need. Nothing is a want.
Board of Education member Paula Taggart was saying, we're not asking for gold-plated chairs.
Correct.
People are questioning auditorium and gym. What do you say about that as being part of this?
So we have a very close relationship with our community, and these are community spaces. So our community uses the auditorium and the gym. The community theater has used the auditorium several times, and we have other people who use it as well. But I guess what I can say, as a taxpayer in town, and as a superintendent, when you invite people into your home, you want them to see the best. And not only for the outsiders, but you want your family and your children to have the best. And if we take a look in the auditorium, and I know you saw it on the tour, there's red tape holding the seats together. There are seats that are broken in the auditorium. And again, like I mentioned earlier, there's seats in the bleachers and the gym that are broken. And we have nice facilities. We just need to make sure that we bring them up to where they need to be.
So we'll just say, we hope that you vote on March 11th. This is what you're voting on. Go to the referendum tab at the district website if you have any questions at all.
And the polls open March 11th, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. The 2 polling stations are the gym in the middle high school and the senior center. We really need you to vote and support this referendum so that we can do what we need to do for the children of South Amboy, the staff and the families. We deserve it, and we want to make sure that we guarantee it.
Go Govs.
Go Govs.
Go Govs.
All right, we are rolling, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So we're gonna start.
We can start, but I don't know him going up and down on the cameras.
We'll do it. It'll be outtakes.
All right, 3, 2, 1, action.